I want to talk about giving advice when it's not necessarily wanted or needed, which pretty much sums up my whole podcast, probably, or my whole rants with Pat, on my way to work. But, sometimes when you're talking to people, at least face to face, sometimes people don't want to hear what you think or what your ideas are. Sometimes they just want you to listen. And what I've found out is people don't want they don't want a coach. They want like a role model. So if you're sitting there telling somebody how to do stuff and what to do and how they could better themselves, or if I was you, I would do this, things like that. That's like coaching at somebody, just telling somebody what to do. And people don't like that. But I have found if you start doing good and you start becoming the person that you want to be or that you should be, the people that want to listen to you or the people that are seeking out your advice will eventually start to come seek you out for help, or to seek you out for the knowledge that you have on a particular subject. If it's making money or being a good father or whatever it is, whatever aspect of your life that somebody sees that is really good and they want to become more of that themselves, that's when they'll come and seek you out. So, when you're telling that 18-year-old kid that they should go to college or they should go into a trade school or, whatever it is that you're trying to tell them, and sometimes it's good to throw some options out there, but if you're trying to plan out somebody's whole life and tell them exactly what to do, sometimes people don't want to hear that. So wouldn't it be better to just become the person that somebody could look up to? So that way when that 18-year-old does become 18 and is going to make some decisions in his life, that instead of you telling him what to do, he comes looking for you to ask you for advice. And when they come seeking for it, that advice, it means more to them because they're asking for it. They're trying to get it from you instead of you just giving it away for free. And I mean, you're still giving it away for free, but at the same time, it's not going in one ear and out the other. They're trying to listen to what you have to say. They're trying to retain it, and they're trying to use that to better themselves. So I just wanted to point that out because I had a discussion with somebody yesterday, and I basically was telling them what I would do if I was them. And, I started out by saying, you probably don't care what I have to say. But if I was you, I would do X, Y, Z, And even though in my mind it seems like a great idea and the whole thing to me would be the way to go, you still got to give people the chance to do whatever it is that they think is right. And with that being said, if somebody doesn't take your advice, you can't get upset that they didn't take your advice because, most people are just thinking of themselves. They're not thinking about whatever decision that they make and how that's going to affect you. Because all they're thinking about is, okay, how's this going to affect me? So you can't get too down on yourself if, you do give them advice or you do tell them what to do or how to do something and they don't do it. You just gotta keep moving on. And if they come to you later on in life and ask for some advice, then that's when you give it to them. You don't hold that, or at least that's not what I do. I don't hold my secrets to myself. If anything, I'm trying to give free game out to everybody. And not everything I say is the perfect right way to do things either, but it'll at least get your brain thinking, and at least you can have a direction on which way to go, or some more things to research and some more things to think about. So with that being said, I just wanted to point out that not everybody wants a coach. Sometimes they just want a role model, and you have to become that role model in order for them to even listen to some of the things you have to say. So with that being said, hit the like, hit the subscribe, and we'll all go to the top together.